dedicated. every time I went to my mailbox, man, there's a fucking disc in the mail
I
for
know,
AOL.
right?
They're
Every
dedicated
time.
motherfuckers. I got to give them that, Say
And
what
you
you
also,
want about AOL, but they're dedicated motherfuckers, boy.
and then we had,
Wow.
I also got the Netscape thing in the
Netscape
mail.
and Genie and Prodigy
Yeah.
and, all of which I beta tested, by the way. That tells you how
Right.
old I am.
Right. That's
The first one I beta tested was Genie. Then I beta tested Prodigy, and then AOL came along, and I beta tested AOL. So
right.
I've been around a long, long time, and and like I said, really and truly, I think that there should not have been any anonymity allowed on the internet at all.
Yeah.
And that would have stopped a lot of this shit that's been going on: the hacking, the freaking, the trolling, the hate. Because if your fucking shit's out there for anybody to grab, you're going to be less likely to do stupid shit like that, right?
Right. It shouldn't have been usernames. Should have been just a name.
Your real fucking name,
Yeah.
your real fucking address. Maybe not the
Maybe
phone
not
number.
maybe not your address,
Maybe
but
not your
maybe
phone number, because
right.
that
Yeah.
would be harassment. But your name, your address, and
John
that's
from New York. At least something basic.
yeah. And I think it would have prevented people from being
Human trash.
human trash. I was going to say assholes, actually.
Pieces
But
of
yeah,
garbage that they are.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That this trolling shit has been going on for as long as it has, and not there is no agency to reach out to say, hey, I'm being harassed online. It's free speech. No, it's not. It's harassment. And you fucking know it is. But they see these dumbasses like YouTube and Twitter. They want to fucking say, oh, it's free speech. No, it's not. It's harassment. And you damn well know it is. You got channels out there dedicated to some crazy old goat called Von Helton out in the middle of bumfuck Kentucky. And they've been having these channels for 20 years now. I think if you've got something for 20 fucking years dedicated to one man that you don't even fucking know, but that you enjoy harassing the fuck out of, I'd say that's harassment, and I'd say that individual needs to be permabanned at their MAC address. But see, YouTube is too much of a fucking coward to do shit like that.
I would
And
say
that's
it should be taken
unfortunate.
out back of the bomb and put down out of the misery. Is what I
They're
would say.
YouTube. Let me be clear. Let me make it as clear as I can. YouTube are a bunch of pussies. They will not go after these trolls and haters and permaban them. They're a bunch of pussies. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. They're a bunch of pussies. They let these fucking bots handle most of the shit that goes on. There isn't even a fucking human doing it. It's all bots. What a bunch of sick pussies, man. They won't fucking enforce their terms of service. And that's the thing. Let's be clear about this. If YouTube had simply enforced their terms of service, would I even be going through the hell I'm going through now? No, because the people responsible would have been banned a long time ago. The people responsible for destroying my marriage and driving poor Andrea insane would have been gone before. And let's be clear, it's not just YouTube, it's Google, it's Twitter, it's Twitch, it's all of the social media platforms that for whatever reason they keep giving these damn haters an audience, and that's just not right. They need to be charged. They need to
They
be
make
arrested.
money off of it.
Well, yeah, that's the sad part about it. See, every time somebody clicks on something, YouTube makes money, Twitch makes money, Twitter makes money. They all make money every time somebody clicks on something. And that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But see, they still should be required to obey the laws. They should be allowed to, harassment is pretty much international. If you're harassing somebody, it's wrong. It's a crime. Might not be a felony, but it's a misdemeanor. It's still a crime. Still got to go to court. Still got to stand in front of a judge. Okay, so it should have been dealt with. This shit should have been dealt with a long time ago. And all YouTube would have had to done was simply enforce their terms of service, which they refused to do. They refused to do, and so now I no longer have a wife, a marriage. And, these people like Dragon Jim, who's an ex-police officer, I've got a surprise for his ass, by the way, because I'm gonna contact Internal Affairs and see what we can do about Mr. Dragon Jim and get him in lots of hot water. because this ex-cop in Pennsylvania has admitted to literally criminally defaming me, saying that I'm abusing my children and shit to the whole fucking Clay County down here. Okay. And that shit is all inside the computers here in Kentucky. I call somebody, the first thing that pops up is that I'm a goddamn pedophile. Yeah, fuck you, Dragon Jim. I'm calling internal affairs, and your fucking ass is mine, bitch. And I hope to God they throw you in the clink forever. But for sure, you're going down.
Your ass is grass, Jim.
Yeah, buddy, it is. No doubt about it.
Your ass is grass, baby.
And here's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is he probably used police stuff to get it done. And if that's true, he really is in hot water then.
Yeah, he's in hot water.
He's in major hot water. If he used police resources to do what he's done, he's in major fucking hot water. And so I can't wait to see that fucker do the perp walk. That'll be beautiful. And see, Clay County's listening to this motherfucker because he's an ex-cop. That's why they're listening to it, because he's an ex-cop. But see, the thing of it is, he's a crooked cop. You know, those things, you know, crooked cops exist. You know, that's why I get kind of upset when people jump on police. You know, hey, most police out there are good guys. You just you have a few rotten apples out there that cause trouble. Dragon Jim being one of them. You know, they're crooked cops. And then that's why we have internal affairs. We contact internal affairs. We tell them what the fuck's going on. We tell them, hey, there's this cop from Pennsylvania that's harassing me. That's harassing my family. He's got Clay County thinking I'm the biggest piece of shit that ever walked the earth. And y'all need to handle it. And believe me, internal affairs will handle his ass. I guarantee that shit. They will handle his fucking ass. Guaranteed. So we're going to take care of Mr. Dragon Jim and get his fucking ass out of the way. And we might even have a few surprises for the King of Canada, Mr. Secular Opinion. We might have a few surprises coming for his happy ass too. And get these motherfuckers dealt with once and for all. Now, does that bring Andrea back? No. Obviously, Andrea has 5 of them, man. Count that. 5 mental conditions, man. Holy fuck. They did a number on her ass. So, no, it won't bring Andrea back. Won't bring my marriage back. But at least it'll prevent them from doing shit like this to somebody else in the future, hopefully. Because this needs to be dealt with. It needs to be dealt with once and for all. These motherfuckers are evil and they need to be done away with. And like I said, you know, the gods are killing most of them. I don't know why.
What do you used to say? Evil must be punished.
Evil must be punished. That's right. I said that for years, didn't I? And that's exactly what the gods are doing. They're punishing evil. No, they're exposing evil and punishing evil. Both. They're doing both. And getting it took care of, man.
All right.